I'm on the beautiful island of Koh Kut. But before we start our adventures, I'm going to show you how we got here. From parking up to catching the ferry, the prices and how easy it was. And then we'll enjoy this amazing island in the Gulf of Thailand. Welcome to Koh Kut. We're driving to Lam Sok Pier, just on the outskirts of Trat, around 3.5 hours from Pattaya and 5 hours from Bangkok. Parking the car here, we're pretty nice in Koh Kut. This is where the adventure starts. Before we board for the boat, 100 baht a night. I'm not showing the ticket price. Well, you can find it on 12go.com. So you buy your ticket, catch the boat. So I'll always show you how you get there and make it easier for you. To all those wanting to come to Koh Kut. You park your car. You buy your tickets, 600 baht, return, takes you to your hotel, and soon we'll be boarding. It's only a 5-minute drive from the ticket office to the pier and to the boat. So over that direction you have Koh Chang, and we're going to Koh Kut. And if you follow me before, you know how we got to Koh Mak and how we got to Koh Chang. If you don't follow me, go back on the video. It's a little bit overcast and a little bit choppy. The journey takes around 30 minutes to 45 minutes depending on where you're going. But to the main port, around 30 to 40 minutes. From Lam Sok Pier, you can also travel to Koh Chang and Koh Mak. We're just coming into the beautiful port on Koh Kut. We're on the other side of the island. This looks nice. Welcoming Buddha. So we're off the boat and we're going to make us way to our hotel. We've got to find the correct baht bus. It's around 100 baht per person. We're on the other side of the island and we finally made it. Looks like ours. Nice and cool, nice. I've travelled and stayed at all the islands in the Gulf of Thailand. I do like Koh Mak and I like Koh Chang. I also like Koh Kut, but it is the most expensive island of the three. Accommodation is expensive in comparison with the other two islands. For me, this room cost me around £75 a night. In low season it'll be a lot cheaper. But it's nice and pleasant, but so expensive for what it is. Not far from the swimming pool. A typical bungalow in the area. It wasn't too expensive, I'll put the link up. Welcome to Koh Kut. The island is not very commercialised yet. But from my last visit, it's increased a lot. Even the amount of tourists coming, and even though there's a warning about visiting this area due to the ongoing problems that Thailand have with Cambodia. Let's cross over.
we walk across the bridge.
I've rented a motorbike, a moped from the hotel. The staff are great. The motorbike was 300 baht per day. Average price for Thailand. We're only around 5 minutes on the moped to the nearest beach. So we're going to explore a little bit.
You can either walk or walk the long way around. Dilemmas. And just look at those beautiful accommodation there. There's a nice bar there I've seen. But it really is a relaxing island. It's not your Koh Towels, not your Koh Samoas. Definitely not your Patongs. And if anybody is familiar with this area, there's also Koh Mak, which I really liked, Koh Mak, and then Koh Chang in this vicinity in the Trat Province. And I'd say I really enjoyed Koh Mak. I really enjoyed Koh Mak, but Koh Chang is one of my favourite islands. But like I say, it's my second time here. I only came for the day once, so it's an open book and let's have a look around. But it did seem very busy when we arrived, and I'm a tourist also. Nobody actually lived on the island till around 1907, when the French imperialist already was in control of Cambodia and took land off the Siamese. Many people, many ethnic Khmer and many ethnic Thais fled to this area. So the French took away Battambang and surrounding areas, which is now modern day Cambodia. And many of these people fled here. Before that, it was used by pirates up and down the Gulf of Thailand, using this as a base. Really beautiful island.
We're on the moped, we're having a tour around the island. It's a fairly big island, about the same size as Koh Chang, maybe a little bit smaller, but the resorts are isolated to certain parts of the island. Some parts of the island are so quiet, there's nothing there. And all the touristic areas are all situated in certain parts. As you can see, there's very little traffic, the roads are good. Let's explore Koh Kut. We're heading to his first beach, one I've never been to before. Let's see what it's like. Koh Kut really does have some amazing beaches. Better than the neighbouring islands of Koh Mak and Koh Chang. For me, Koh Kut has some of the best beaches in the whole of Thailand. And if you're in the Gulf of Thailand, this is the place to be. If you want a nice relaxing holiday, this is the place to come. There's no nightclubs, no bars, late bars. just a chilled atmosphere, and just look at that beautiful beach and sunset.
The famous Bang Bao beach, meant to be one of the most beautiful beaches on the island, and it does look really amazing. We've just got here in time for sunset. Bang Bao Beach.
As the sun is setting, it's time to head back, get changed, and let's hit a few bars tonight. Let's see what the bar scene's like on Koh Kut. Well, this bar is a reggae bar. It's quite unique. You have to get your own drinks and put your money in a bucket. I like it. I like it. Oh, bar. So it's day 2. Just had a decent breakfast included in the hotel package, accommodation package. I'll put a link up as always. It was one of the cheaper properties. Not very big, it's okay, but they are expensive here. When you look at your booking.coms, your Agodas, your trip.com. So this one was quite reasonable compared to the others. Now you can get some tents and all, but that's not for me. So our room, I think it was around £165 for the 3 nights. And we're in a quiet location around 2 kilometers from the centre of the nearest beach. That's the way to the beach, and this takes you into the jungle this way up here, which I'm going to go explore at some stage, where the local people will live. So there's a few houses up there, we're a bit dark yesterday, but yes. And the best way to get around any island, if you follow me, is by moped. These BART buses, I'm not sure the cost. And the good thing about here is everything was shut for 11 PM. So we found a nice bar where we could have a beer mojito, do a nice reggae bar as you've seen. And then it was just a case of coming back home and relaxing. So the moped's out. We're going to find some different beaches, some places of interest, and just have a general drive around. There's also a waterfall I want to see.
Hello.
Even though it might be a little dry. Join me as we enjoy Ko Kut.
There's around 3 or 4 ATMs on the island, which you'll find on your Google Maps or Apple Maps, and some places for your fuel. Now you can't bring your cars over with you, but these cars on the island, you can only hire mopeds on the island. tents there. If you don't want to be ripped off, there's a lot of these homestays and places to sleep that's not actually on apps, travel apps or accommodation apps. So you might have to wing it and try yourself and just find one. Oh, that's the night market. Well, we're closed yesterday. Yeah. There's some delightful high-end accommodation right on the beachfront. And look, we found your ATM there. We're going to try and discover some waterfalls. And you can get kayaks. Go up and down this river. How beautiful. There's little shops everywhere where you can get your basics if you want snacks. And you can also buy fuel from there. The motorbike costs 300 baht a day. So we found one of the few islands money exchanges. So you've got the location. Now if you change in British pounds, you're going to lose, it's around 41. So if you're in the normal place, it's around 42. So you're just losing a little bit, which isn't that bad considering you're on an island. But there's numerous ATM machines. Hope that helps.
We're heading now to a waterfall. There's a few on the island. This is the most famous one. Let's see what it's like. Let's hope there's some water there.
That's where we're going. So we're heading towards a waterfall. There's a few. It's a real nice vibe on the island, very slow and everything shuts early, which is nice. It's not a party place. Don't come here looking to party. Yes, there's a few beachside locations, but they all shut around 10 p.m. Turn left, right. So we're heading to Klong Yeki waterfall. So if you've got mobility issues, this is probably not for you. You can see.
Now the best time to come to see waterfalls in any part of Thailand is the rainy season, the low season. So you're looking at anything from May, June onwards. That's when you get to see the best waterfalls in Thailand.
I believe there's 3 different levels, I'm not sure. We'll have to explore. And it's not too bad. The best time to visit places like this is in the low season, the wet season. You can see some amazing waterfalls all over Thailand. But yes, never be put off coming to Thailand in the wet season. It's different, there's different things to do. So I found this rickety old bridge. The cars can use it. That side, that side. How beautiful. The mangroves, the river. So we've got no set plan. My phone's not working. So we're just going to keep driving and stop off at places of interest. The secret beach. We're going to stop off for a coffee and have a look down here. Again, I'm new to this place. Well, I've been once before, but only from a day trip from Koh Chang. Had a little drive around for a few hours, but I always wanted to come back. So this is Secret Beach, and this is a nice relaxing beach. There's a secret resort there, a few bars. And the good thing about it is you can use the beach bars, facilities, as long as you're buying drink and food. Where you want to go? I think I've been here before, I'm not quite sure. So this is Secret Beach, guys, and I think so far one of the best beaches we've seen.
It's time to relax, and it's time to have a fresh coconut
What a better place
on a perfect beach
to just relax
with wonderful weather. What more
having
do you want from
nice
life?
coconut. It's a bit of an overcast day today, but it's still warm, a bit humid. I'm just going to show you, once you get out a metre or two, how clear the water is. Yeah, I think the head's burning. Yes, definitely need to buy a hat. So you can see how clear it is. And you have Koh Mak in the background over there, which is a delightful island if you've never been. Very small. but equally got beautiful beaches. Not so many as Koh Kut, but beautiful beaches all the same. And then obviously Koh Chang, a bit further on. Now Koh Chang is one of my favourite islands. The beaches are better here, I will add that. The beaches are much better here than Koh Chang. But if you really want nice beaches, I always tell you, Koh Samet. But we're discovering Koh Kut.
The water is crystal clear. You can see to the bottom. Absolutely amazing. This island is so easy to get around. Quiet little roads, very scenic. Places of interest, food shops, coffee shops. A beautiful little island.
Bangkok Hing Dam. You'll find shops dotted around like this, and you can buy. I've just bought this hat because my head's getting frazzled. There's loads of little shops like this. I really like Koh Kut. It's more about this. I'm a coffee drinker, and there's loads of coffee shops. That's a good thing. Coffee, my own Namtang cup, no sugar. There's just loads of you'll see little dotted shops around like this. And remember, if you're wanting any bits and bobs, anything to take back, get them early, guys, because it shuts. Now we're heading towards a fishing village. I want to get some nice seafood. Ciao for now.
We're heading now to the east of the island, the quieter side, where they have the best seafood available. Traditional, local, Thai cuisine, made fresh. I'm looking forward to this.
Thai side.
You can't go wrong, there's loads of little eateries. I've not been this way before. Loads of little eateries, loads of coffee shops, loads of places to stop. It's not a party place, but you can have a beer and relax, watch a sunrise somewhere. There's some amazing coffee shops and ATMs everywhere. The reason being the east is always quieter is because all the resorts and the bars have the sunset on the west of each island, and that's wherever you go. But what you do find is the best food is on the more authentic part of any place you go to, any island. When I was in Koh Chang, Salak Fet, the fishing villages, really authentic food. And same here, I'm guessing. A lot of the restaurants they have Thai food, but a lot of Western food, which isn't bad. I like Western food. I eat it as and when I fancy it. And I believe that's where we're heading, down to this direction, the little fishing village, authentic fishing village with some really nice cuisine, I'm hoping. Some scallops, some crab, some everything you can imagine seafood wise. And it looks absolutely beautiful from here. And I'm hungry. And I could just eat some shrimp. Maybe some tom yum, I don't know, but we'll see when we get there. So this is where we're going. More than likely Nuchi seafood. Now this is way more authentic, isn't it?
The good thing is, you never know more than 20-30 minutes from one part of the island to the other. We was on the secret beach and it took around 30 minutes to get here, give or take. And this is the famous Nuchi seafood.
I can tell the food in this area is going to be really good. But I'm not going to stop at the first place I see. I'm going to see where the locals eat.
But this is where we're having food at Nuchi's.
Now this is where you'll find the best food. On the east side of the island, the traditional side. There's no fancy restaurants. It's not aimed at Western tourists. But I'm guessing it's cracking food. Let's find a place to eat and see what it's like.
You can see how quiet it is and nice and authentic. Reminds me a bit of Salakphet area in Koh Chang. Again, usually the best fishing is on the east of the island, where the best sunsets and resorts are on the west. This is what I like. There's another seafood restaurant in the just over there. Now we'll have a walk. There's no rush. Sawadee krap.
Welcome to the real Thailand. This is the real Thailand, where people live. It's not glamorous. They're humble and they're nice. Forget the fancy islands, forget the nightclubs, forget your patongs, forget your pattayas. If you want to see the real Thailand, this is a place you should come.
So this will be
like many islands, authentic and traditional.
On the boats. Actually up for sale in the documents. So we decided to stop here for food. We're initially going to stop over there, but it looked very busy. And then we saw this in the background. Oh, there's a few. All the fish here. Now, always a good tip is, what I like to do is, the more Thai people, the better for me. That's what I like to do. The more Thai people, the better. Which one? This one? Oh, that one. So this is where we start. Sawadee krap. Oh yeah, no.
ช้าหน่อยต้องขอโทษด้วยค่ะไม่เป็นไรค่ะ
And this is where we're going. John Teacher restaurant. Right. All these amazing views. Mrs. Simpson there. Amazing views. So I'm going to order and then I'll show you what I'm actually having. Got a mix here. Squid sashimi. Sea urchins. Oh. Sea urchins, delicious. Yeah. Yep. Clear rice, noodles, spicy seafood salad. That's definitely on. A really good menu. Scallops, oysters. Oh yeah. Really good. Well, I'll order and then I'll show you what we've got. So the first lot of food's come out. It looks good. What's this one? Som tam goons. Oh yeah, so som tam shrimp. That looks absolutely lovely. I've got yam tale, so seafood. Just look at that one. And now we've got some shrimp in chili. We've ordered some urchins. They look absolutely delicious. It's not just what you eat, it's what you eat it.
Well, the som tam looks delicious and the yam goon looks even better. Both my favourite dishes, and the shrimp with garlic and chilli, they look immense as well. I can't wait to try these. You really get the best food on any island on the east side.
This is one of my favourites. So my fish has come, and it's sea bass in a red curry sauce. Just look at that. Also got some oysters to come and some sea urchins. That's absolutely amazing food. I'm just going to have a try of that now.
Let me tell you, it tastes as delicious as it looks.
Look at these bad boys. Oh shit, oh fuck. Sea urchin.
These sea urchins are next level. The last time I had sea urchins, I was in Pha Quoc, Vietnam, not too far away, and the cuisine's quite similar.
They look delicious. The best ones I had was, the last time I had sea urchins was in Vietnam. I'm not sure. They're really nice. And we're not that far in where we are now. We're not far from Cambodia. And I think last time I had sea urchins was in Pha Quoc. They're absolutely delicious. And Pha Quoc's not that far away. And the food is very similar. So the fresh oysters have come. they've arrived. I've still got these chilies to eat. Chilies, goon chili shrimp, but they look absolutely amazing as well. And this one. Well, that food were absolutely delicious. As I like to say, zap zap aloy mak. And it wasn't cheap, for around 2,500 baht, which is really, that'd have been a couple hundred quid back home easily, wouldn't it? So really nice, really enjoyed it. The prawns got a bit messy, but apart from that, really nice. And just look at them beautiful surroundings. But now, somewhere different. So we're at another beach location, Ao Prao Beach. Another beach, another beautiful location. Wow, idyllic. This is by far the best beach I found on Koh Kut. Absolutely beautiful and amazing. How beautiful is this? So I'll put a link up on the location, I'll put a picture of the on the map. Wow, what a beautiful, quiet beach. Crystal clear water. A beautiful location. And if you want to hire a beach bed, just 200 baht for a full day. Somewhere nice to relax. Might come here tomorrow. Yes, might come here tomorrow and relax for the full day, because what a beautiful, one of the best beaches I've seen here. Ao Prao Beach, guys. I'll put a picture up. We're back on the motorbike and we're heading closer to our accommodation. There's a beautiful beach down here, well worth a look. Let's show you what it's like. If you want, yes.
I'm sorry, we're having a few technical issues. We'll get that sorted in literally 2 seconds. What an amazing beach for sunset. We're just going to chill here a little bit, relax, and that's all you can do on Koh Kut. Relax, sabai, recharge your batteries. There's not too much to do. If you want total relaxation, it's ideal for families, it's ideal for couples, it's ideal for solo travellers. It's a perfect location, a perfect getaway, a great alternative than the party places in Thailand.
Spot on the beach, just to relax, watch the sunset. And that's just about sums up Koh Kut. Some good food, some good coffee shops, some amazing beaches, and a terrific ambience and vibe to the place. Just relaxed, not a party place. There's no girly bars, there's no nightclubs. Everything shuts by 10, maybe 11 p.m. and that's what makes it perfect.
It's been a perfect day. Now it's time to head back, get changed, and hit the local night market. There's meant to be some good bars there and some good entertainment. Found another good bar. A bit sunburnt. The thing with Ko Kut, it's not a party place, and there's a few little bars dotted around. There's some, but they all shut by around 10 o'clock, which is quite cool, so gives you the opportunity to go to bed early instead of being enticed, and you wake up early and get things done. Well, the night market was closed that night. There was a festival on at the local Wat.
We're heading to Unspoiled beach. We went to all the beaches yesterday, had a good tour of the island, and now it's the time to relax. And I found that this beach is probably the best beach on the island, so it's just a total day relaxing. And to get to the best beaches, sometimes you've got to make a little bit of effort in your journey.
After exploring all the beaches of the island yesterday and the day before, I decided that the best beaches for me was Unspoiled beach, and it's around 30 minutes, 25 minutes from my accommodation, but the roads are quite easy to use. There's only 1 or 2 roads around the island and everything links up. And I just thought this beach was the best. So today it's just relaxing on Unspoiled beach after a
great motorbike journey around the island for the last couple of days. It's just time to relax. Sabai, sabai.
You'll recognise the beach was there yesterday, but for me this was the best beach on the island, the perfect place to relax today.
And this is why I thought it's the best beach on the island for me. Great sand, not too busy, but it is Sunday now, so many of the visitors, many people just come for the weekends. And the weekend travellers are all returning home, many back to Bangkok and wherever they live in Thailand. Many people don't see Thailand as a family place, but if you consider the 32 million people that visit Thailand a year, around, let's say, 1 million are going to the party places, or the guys and the bars and even the ladies and the bars and the nightlife. The rest, that's another 31 million tourists, are coming for this, coming with their families, coming to relax. And if you wanted to come to relax, these are the places you visit. Forget about your Pattayas and many places of Phuket and your Pattayas. Even though both have something for families. Look at them lovely beach bungalows.
Having travelled around Thailand, every province, every island, I can assure you there's beaches like this everywhere. Amazing beaches where they're so quiet, there's little people there, and I could tell you, like this, there's Bang Bao, Bang Tao Beach in Phuket, near Phuket, Koh Lanta, Koh Yao Noi, Koh Lipi, Koh Samet. There's amazing beaches unspoilt by tourism, and you will find them all over Thailand.
So after travelling around Koh Kut yesterday, hitting every beach and every location, I decided that my favourite beach so far, and there's quite a lot to choose from, is Ao Prao Beach, where I am now. Golden sand, amazing clear blue water. So I decided to come back here today, and my entire day is just going to be relaxing as we leave the island tomorrow. And I just thought this beach is really nice. Again, it's Sunday afternoon, so a lot of people's gone. So like many places in Thailand, around 5 hours to Bangkok, so it's not too far. So you get a lot of weekend visitors. They come Friday and they leave Sunday or Monday. But what a beautiful place, and I've really enjoyed it. You can have your privacy, some busier parts down there. There's a couple of restaurants on this stretch of beach.
The water is so clear, and it reminds me of one of my favourite islands in the Gulf of Thailand, Koh Chang in Cambodia. Not far away, maybe an hour by boat, an hour and a half. Very similar, very nice beaches like this. Koh Chang, don't forget this place in Cambodia.
The water's clear, beautiful. Yes, and this is Bang Bao. The water is crystal clear. It's so beautiful and clear. We've got the peaceful beach of our prow. So here's a recommendation. Ko Kut is amazing for families, couples and solo travellers. But so is Koh Chang and Koh Mak. With especially Koh Mak has amazing beaches. Koh Chang not so amazing. You will find beautiful beaches sporadically. But if you want beautiful beaches, Koh Kut. But here's a suggestion. Why not try all three islands? In no particular order. You could go to Koh Chang. I recommend 3 nights is more than enough. Stay down the white sand beach area. Or drive to the east coast for the best seafood in Salak Fet area. And after 3 nights in Koh Chang, head down to Bang Bao Pier, catch a little speedboat to Koh Mak. Again, a lovely little island you can explore in a day or 2 easily. And after a couple of nights in Koh Mak, what's stopping you coming on the boat to Koh Kut to finish off the 3 island destination? And I believe to fully appreciate Koh Kut you need 2 or 3 nights. A day exploring and find your own beach which you particularly like. This is our Prow beach. This is the one I really like the best. Having travelled around the island yesterday exploring every beach possible. This I believe was one of the nicest beaches, a very laid back atmosphere. So there's a suggestion. Do a 3 island tour. Easily done in a week. But if you want to really relax, come to Koh Kut. Finish it off with Koh Kut. You won't be disappointed. Amazing beaches everywhere. Some good food. Just a place to relax, not to party. So today is about complete relaxation. No shooting rounds, no exploring, just staying at the beautiful Ao Prao beach. And what better way to relax on this paradise location to have a local massage. Hello.
ว่างไหมคะ
ว่างครับ2 คนเหรอ
ค่ะ
เอามากินไปไหนล่ะ
ขอลองอันเดอร์หน่อย
เราไปเว็บก่อนเอาอะไรดีครับ
You want oil coconut?
โคโคนัทไหม
Yeah? Two.
โอเคครับ
So we're going for the oil coconut. Might as well do 90 minutes. Yeah? So for 90 minutes with the oil coconut, it's only 100 baht extra for, yeah, for the 90 minutes.
โคโคนัท yes
Times two,
you
cap and cap. So let's relax and have a nice massage. They wash the feet first.
I'm looking forward to this, a bit of relaxation, and I've got a bit of a sunburn, so the coconut oil will do me good.
ทั้งสองเห็นไหม
So first it's a wash of the feet. Now it's time to put the camera away and just relax. Sabai sabai. Ciao for now. So that was exhilarating. Good 90 minutes. 800 baht. 500 baht tip, of course, for 90 minutes. Part of me feels relaxed, and part of me feels like I've just been in a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu match with the bending of the hips, knees, and I'm not the most flexible person, am I? But highly enjoyable in a beautiful location. Part of the relaxing day on Koh Kut. Just about to leave Ao Prao beach. It's been very beautiful and relaxing. It's around 4:45. Time for some food somewhere. And maybe another relaxing beach for the sunset. And if you're looking at Ao Prao, just look at these beachfront locations. I'm not sure on the prices, or I think you have to book direct with the resorts, because I never saw these on booking.com or trip.com or Agoda, and it's such a shame. So if you're looking for some accommodation, don't always use the apps. I make that mistake sometimes when I'm in a bit of a rush. Sometimes better have a look, Google, message the resorts or accommodation themselves, and you can probably save a little bit of money. This section here is called Isle Barbecue Shack. They'll have their own accommodation. And I'm guessing there's a lot of people keep returning to Koh Kut, so they already know. Spoke to some people in a bar last night, really cool bar. We'll keep coming back. They book direct. It's a learning curve, and I'm still learning.
It's time to leave the beach and find some food.
On Koh Kut there's an enormous selection of restaurants on the beachfront, traditionally serving a Western palate, Western clientele, and you can drop on some locals, a few local places where predominantly it's the Thai people eating there. Just found one here, and you'll see a difference in the prices. For example, I'm having a yam tale, pakka pau tale. Having like this one here, traditional Thai food, and you'll see a difference in the pricing. For example, I'm having, this cost me 180 baht for a som tam tale salad, and I'm having pakka pau beef, only 100 baht. And if you go to the more touristic places, the places on the beach fronts, again what I'm saying is the catering for the Western clientele, the prices will be inflated accordingly. I prefer the authentic places.
So as you can see, the food, the menu looks really good. Having looked at some of the menus on the Western orientated Thai places, the prices are a lot significantly cheaper. This is what you should do wherever you travel. Here's a tip.
And you know I like to eat like a local. Sometimes. And sometimes I like to eat a big fried breakfast. Each to their own. I think this will be good.
Zap zap, aroi mak. It's ped, it's spicy, it's good. Traditional style, som tam.
The pakka pau beef. Perfect. Is there a local eatery? You see Thai people eating there, you know it's good. Many of the restaurants you see are just Western orientated. But found a few where it's for Thai people and Thai prices. And that's what you want. An authentic experience when it comes to food. That's me anyway. This is absolutely delicious. We've passed this local night market on 2 nights and it's been closed. That's because there's been a celebration going on at the local temple, the local wat. Same as what's going off all over Thailand. So at the temple sometimes they have a night market and activities happening, and it's no different here. But it looks quite cool. Let's have a look. Bit of food, you can grab a beer. It's quite cool.
There's 2 names for the same night market. You can Google night market or the slow bus market. It's the same place. It's cracking, it's quite a good atmosphere. It's a shame it's been closed for 2 days, but I'm sure we can make up for it. Quite impressed. Football on. Bit of clothing, live music, the band, what more do you want? Really nice. Well, I like it.
Thank you.
Just gonna have a beer. And a mojito, 2 beer, and 1 mojito, cap and cap. Classic.
Yeah. Oh. Tattoo for
Palachu, you know, have you seen film Palachu? Palachu?
Palachu,
Yeah. Yeah, from Antong, Wichet, Antong. Yeah. But this Pama, Myanmar Pama. My mama from Pama. Some and Sanskrit. But live Isan. From Buriram. Yo. Where? Where? Oh, we're from Pakam. Yeah, close, yeah. Everybody friendly. I sit anywhere. It's okay for me. Next to bar. From Mojito. And it's a great little night market, this. Honestly. I'll put the location up. It was, like I say, it was closed for a couple of nights for those celebrations. And we're going to try and get the Leeds United game on. Leeds. Got a couple of Yorkshire lads here, as it happens. It's a cracking little night market. Tam Jok. It's a really good night market. I'm really impressed. There's football on. There's plenty of choice of food. Lots of different beers and cocktails, all reasonably priced, and the music's cracking. I'm going to get a bit drunk. Maybe I'll have to leave the motorbike and walk back or get a bar bus. It's a great atmosphere. The music's good. Now, if you know Thai music, to my Thai viewers or people who visit Thailand, there's a bit of Sek Dozo on now. Let's hope YouTube don't get rid of it. Back where we started when we arrived in Koh Kut. As 3-day adventures come to an end. So we're catching the boat back to Lam Sok Pier. And just a quick overview on Koh Kut. I really enjoyed it. It was always one of my top 5 islands, and it's just moved up a couple of places. Having spent a few nights there, really enjoyed it. Really friendly people, a different vibe, different, so friendly, a mixture of all ages, and good quality tourists. That's what I'm gonna say. Good quality tourists. They're in Thailand for the right reasons. Seeing the beautiful islands, and everybody was friendly.
Thank you, Ko Kut. Ciao for now.